journey. It's what I'm on. Okay? So that's the highest level person that I want to work with. So if they want to help other people make money, if they want to help other people get healthy, then man, it's my peeps, you know, like I want to work with that guy. Okay, so that's the way that I do it. Presentations, wherever you want to present, videos or whatever it is. All right. So some of you have seen these slides, some of you are brand new, so I'm going to run through these real quick. But to me, lead gen is it's a big, heavy conversation for a lot of people. But if I can just get you to see this one idea, there's so many people on earth. If you think in a limited supply, then you need to pull up from the keyboard. Okay, like you're too dialed in because you can. There's just so many people, and they're so accessible. I've never seen a better time to build network marketing than right now. I can't believe when people act as though that it was easier back then. You know, like maybe 1 out of 1,000 of my friends had a fax machine. And, you know, fax machines were the smoking hot things. Give me a break. Nobody was dialed in. Nobody's plugged in. They didn't have social media. So I run 127 different advertisements to just do one thing, find 3. I want to find the 3 top producing out of 126. When I find those 3, Arlene, don't you dare copy these. I'm joking. She always like screenshots and then run the ad right next to mine. I'm like, Arlene, is that you? Okay, so then I drive from there. I go to, this is what I call my pipeline profits. And so this has a whole bunch of cards on it. It's an electronic board, and these are imitation. They're regular cards, but they're electronic. And so I just drag these cards. So this is generate leads, this is contact, this is set appointment, this is presentations, this is follow up. Okay? So I'm just dragging cards. My entire business is on this Trello board. Okay? That's the way that I function on a day-to-day. But it doesn't stop there. You see up there at the top it says sponsored and there's an arrow that way? I keep going. And I have a logistics category. So what's logistics? I got to get them signed up. I've got to teach them about the gold. I got to teach them about the ultimate pack. I got to teach them about all these different things, right? So that's a column that I get them through, and then I move them to the next step. What's the next step? I got to get there 4. Right? And then I move them to the next step. Director. I keep on moving that person. Why? Because I have a vision. There's a big boardroom table. Okay? I'm sitting at the end. And I want to fill up those spots. I want 12 chairmen that I sponsored. And we're a unit, we're a team. And I train them everything that I know. I'm not going to hold back anything. I'm going to train them until they can't do it wrong. I'm going to be willing to go into combat with them because they'll save my butt. That kind of devotion to each other. Right? And if I do that, then I will build an exponential residual income for life. For them. And I get a little piece. You get this idea. So when you go out recruiting, have the vision of what you want. Because you can attract. All right, so I'm pushing them along, and I'm trying to get them the seat at that boardroom table. Okay? And so I go all the way out to chairman. And if you haven't seen how these things work, it's just moving the card. You just click and drag the card over to the next column. And so that's why my whole business is just on that one thing right there. So, you open one of the cards. If you were to click on one of these cards, then it has like all the information. So contact information, Facebook account, any of that stuff, but I normally don't fill any of that stuff in except for however I'm communicating with that person. I'm going to wait until they